In this demonstration, we're going to change the log levels for the application. When Release Automation Continuous Delivery Edition is installed, the automatic log levels are set to the info level. You can see in my display here that we can put in some code that will represent the info level, but that is the default. We don't even need to have that for the info level to be set. So we're going to show you how to change it to trace or debug or error or whatever it is that you choose. Now, when the software is installed, it creates a home directory that by default is called cdd. I've changed that in my situation to be installed into the program files ca racde home folder here. And you can see that inside that home folder, I have a logs folder, that's where my log files are, and a settings.properties file. Now the settings.properties file is where we have to go and use these additional lines to set the log levels. So let's go into that. And this is the default settings that you'll see there. There's two types of settings. One is the database information, and the second part is you can see that it says automatic discovery. So whenever Release Automation Continuous Delivery Edition is installed, it has a place, a location that it goes to automatically discover any plugins that are put there. And this is the information for that. What we're going to do, as I say, is we're going to change by adding some additional properties here to change the log level. Now there's two log files. There's a server log and the access log. I'm going to change the settings for the server log. So I'm going to take this information and add it here, paste that in, and except rather than it be info, I'm going to make it say trace. So let's save that. Now the thing about this is that it will not take effect until the Tomcat service is restarted. So I'll need to go into our services here and restart Tomcat. All right, now with that done, we're going to log in to the application, and I'm going to log in as the super user here. It doesn't really matter for this demonstration. And because we changed the server log, we want to do something that will actually show up in that log. So let's go and make a small change to one of our releases that we hear. We'll do something called validate the installation, and we'll let the release team be responsible for that, and it will be a manual task. Now you can see on my list of activities over here, it shows that I've added that new activity, and so that now becomes part of the server log of what we're showing. So I could go now and look at my server log. So let's go to the logs directory. We'll go to the server log, and you can see the messages that it's generating here. Now the first few at the info level look fairly normal of what you would see in any case. Here's a warning, which is something that would show up at the info level. But down here, we can see, here we go. Here's some debug level messages, which would show up if I had set either the debug level or the trace level, all right? So this confirms to me that I'm getting the new log level. All right, so that's what it takes then to change the log levels.